Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
Just chatting, I guess.
Just shooting the shit.
Because just chatting streams always seem to do fucking well for some
We're
reason.
going to announce most of our winners tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the winners for the first 3 places will be announced this evening. And yeah, we'll do the prize pool draw tomorrow. Somehow, we've still got to figure out the logistics of that. Yeah, it'll be fine. I've got an idea on how to do it, so.
All right. So you know it's going to be bad.
You know it's going to be bad and probably not work.
Yeah. But an attempt will be made, and that's what counts, guys, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's jonked it.
So, first question is...
Elise, what is my
so, how often do you guys hang outside the streams?
Like from a tree or?
Not very regularly, because we all live quite far away from each other.
Yeah, we used to quite a bit back in the day when we used to live in South Wales, but
Back when 2020 wasn't a thing.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is definitely
But
most
now,
of the
not so much. Favorite single-player games of your youth?
Of youth. Of my youth.
Metal Gear Solid.
Single player of my youth. I can't remember any games I played as a youth. How old are we talking about?
Whatever your one of the first games that you played that you remember.
I'd have to say Pokemon is mine. And the one that I remember the most is Pokemon Yellow. Pikachu would follow you. That was great.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed the Shrek game.
What?
That's not a Shrek game.
Excuse me.
There is.
That was a Shrek
Really?
game. Actually, no, I'll probably say Rome Total War was my
What do you do in the Shrek game?
childhood. You play
Play
Shrek
Shrek.
and Donkey and Puss in Boots and you do the film.
And what? Oh, you just do the
Basically
film.
follow the film.
John,
Nice.
your answer?
What was that? Sorry.
Oh, for fuck.
I don't
Are
like-
you even
Question
here?
that we all just answered.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was another question for me.
Why? Just for you?
What's my
yeah, 'cause you're the
fa-
special one.
Yeah, I'm most important. What was
Favorite single-player game from your youth?
let's have a think. Oh, probably it's got to be Half-Life for sure. OG Half-Life, man.
I mean, does that count? Like, what age are we talking youth here?
well, just
Jake's whatever you
still
define.
mentally a youth, so.
yeah.
Hey, Half-Life is old.
You know, a ute is in Australian terms is like
Yeah, it's a pickup truck.
it's a pickup truck.
Okay, I just opened my Glaz, this Rainbow Six Glaz, and there's a code in it for a special item.
Oh, right, there you go.
I didn't know that.
When are you going to read fanfics? At some other point, there'll be videos there'll be a video on extras, like properly edited and everything. So just have to be patient.
Yeah, that'll be coming soon.
How old are all of you? I'm 30. Jake is 29.
30.
Oh,
I'm
no,
30. It's
now,
my
aren't you?
birthday the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, Jake's 30. Gavi,
Unfortunately.
27, 28,
27.
27. Kat,
Young.
29.
Young.
Alex, 23.
5 years old.
24.
24.
24. Oh, getting old, mates.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, prize pool winners.
Nursing home next year.
What did you say?
Nursing home next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, prize pool winners will be
That'll be 4 p.m. tomorrow.
4 p.m.
I'm
tomorrow
looking
for the other ones that aren't the top 3.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
to to reiterate again, to be entered into the prize pool, just donate £10 or more, and then you'll have a chance at winning all the prize pool prizes. So I think I'll probably just put all the names in a big Excel spreadsheet, and I'll get a random number generator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just pick them out for the corresponding
That's
cell.
by far the
Most
best way.
efficient way. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
If you don't want to do it Excel, there are also websites you can do where you just type in
All the entries.
all the entries and then it'll just randomly pick one for you.
Oh yeah, could do. No, I'll just do Excel. I think.
Favorite stream you've ever done? I don't remember most of them, to be perfectly honest.
Aren't they every stream, Ellis? No, not with us.
Oh, well, this code is not valid, apparently.
Oh,
Gutted.
really? What? Why?
I don't know.
What code is it for? What does it say?
It was in the little Glaz thing, because this is the first time I've actually opened it. Use this code to unlock your unique item in-game.
Oh, right. Maybe they're just like old stock or whatever.
Oh, 1 minute, I have to go to rainbow6.com/redeem. No.
Oh.
Of course they're not going to do it through the...
No, it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
What were you doing? Just typing into Google or something? It's not
No,
working.
it's, Ubisoft.
Oh, right,
The
okay.
Uplay thing that they've renamed to Ubisoft Connect, and I
Googlesoft.
don't want to connect.
Okay, when did you first meet Kath Ellis? 8 years ago, when I was drunk.
Years ago.
When did you guys meet? Was it in the club?
At Sam's
Yeah.
Week's birthday party in Glam.
Yeah.
It was
In
Jaeger
Glam?
Bomb Mondays.
Is glam a place?
I can't
What was it
imagine you guys
like?
in
Was it like
glam.
music playing
Glam's a
and
club.
I know. That's like
Cardiff.
so not you.
Yeah, it was Jaeger Bomb Mondays.
Because
Oh, right.
we were students, it was cheap.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
did you guys like look at each other and be like, ooh?
No, I was really, really grumpy.
And I was drunk. I'm not really thinking, I'm not thinking about
Just
anything.
buying me Jack Daniels.
Why were you grumpy for? What was
Excellent.
Was there something pissing you off that day
But it was
particularly?
work, wasn't it? Even if you had a shit day at work.
No, yeah, it might have been. Hang on, was I still at Happy Feet at that point?
Oh, I
Probably.
don't remember.
What, the film, Happy Feet?
I was a.
Anyway, we
Excuse me.
need to keep these answers short, otherwise we are not going to get through a lot of these.
No,
Oh,
it'd
yeah.
be fine. People like us talking. It's fine.
Oh, I got a little Glaz charm.
This will get to the point where it just turns into shit posting.
yeah.
Here's my question.
I was a manager. At
No, Ace Player's not answering that. We've been through that multiple times.
Where'd you get your channel name from? Well, that's a funny thing actually, because we used to play Left 4 Dead together, like way back in the day, and we used to have to like join in at like separate intervals to make it not look like a pre-made when we were playing versus, and then we'd have to all quickly switch to the same team at the very end before the counter got down, because otherwise people would leave the lobby if they were playing against a pre-made. But it didn't make any difference because we still sucked, and we still lost against like public players. Even as a pre-made.
I love the way that you started that answer, though.
What?
You're like,
What?
oh, it's a funny story, actually.
Oh, it
I
was
was
very
really
funny.
I like the fact that
we were just playing Left 4 Dead.
Questions before them
Yeah.
as well. This is the reason why I said we need to get through it, because I've kept it at the point where the questions started.
Oh,
and
right,
you've
okay.
missed like tons.
I know, but what would people rather? Like a load of questions answered or more in-depth answers?
Loads of questions
Loads
answered.
of questions
Let's start with
guaranteed.
loads, and then we
okay.
can start breaking
So
it down.
I've got an idea.
What are your jobs in the real world?
never mind.
It's this.
This.
This is it.
Fine.
I do.
Captain Falcone, I've already answered that one.
If we want to keep it short, let's just give one-word answers for everything. Done.
No, because that's rude.
No, that's fine. Do you like turtles? Why? Next question.
Do I do E and then someone else do S, or?
Since when do you guys have you guys known each other for? 10 years for me and Jake.
7
A wimble.
years for Jake and I, and then like 4 years for.
Alex. Yeah.
Something like
4
that.
years, they regret.
The worst 4 years ever.
I think I regret it as well. To be
And
fair.
I've known Gabby for 2-3 years, I think.
2016.
Wait,
yeah,
thought you
4
knew her
years
for
then.
longer than that.
Oh, okay, probably 4 years then.
Because we were mates beforehand, and then, you
Wasn't
know.
it 2017 I came out to New Zealand that one time?
It was 2016 to 2017, like that summer over in there.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
We've had a
Yeah.
donation from Boomer Lad. Thank you, Boomer Lad.
Thanks,
Nice.
For the £42.69 donation. Nice. Hope this
Nice.
helped, guys. Thank you very much. You guys.
Yeah,
Certainly-
thanks. It cost
certainly will.
us.
Thank you very much.
Lad.
You
Boomer
guys
lad.
basically hate each other or annoy each other for the hell of it. We annoy each other for the hell of it. We are best mates. You wouldn't be able to get away with doing this sort of shits to someone you didn't like, because
Yeah.
it would evolve into shouting
would.
and punching and everything else.
Yeah.
I do it on a daily basis.
Are you going to
Yeah,
play
exactly.
Astroneer again? Probably not, unless they
Nah.
do a massive update. But we've already like
It
gone
was a good game,
through
that.
most of the content. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
wasn't a bad game. It was fine.
Favorite games this year?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't really know if I've got
Personally,
anything.
Hades for me has been a banger.
Hades is amazing.
Yeah, that has been. The daddies on there. Ooh, them thighs. Thionisis, get in.
All the daddies.
All the
Genshin
daddies.
Impact for me.
Nice.
Very much enjoyed that.
I don't
Final
know.
Fantasy 7.
Have you actually played anything new this year, Jake? Anything that's come out this year?
Anything's come out this year.
Half-Life.
No. No. Black Mesa? Does that count?
Yeah, well, Black Mesa is now officially released, so yeah, that was.
I
this
guess
year.
by default that, because that's the only thing I've played that's been new-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, what if it's just games you've played, not just like stuff that's come out?
Well, the question was favorite game this year.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah. Come on, we can't just bend the questions, Gabby.
All right, okay.
It's
just
important.
Otherwise, we're literally just making up our own questions,
Yeah,
and there's no
I've
point
got
in
the
doing a
question.
Q&A, is there?
Yeah. What's your favourite bits about Jake? Only favourite bits, please, for making up our own questions.
Alex, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. What would you say?
Said, what
Nothing.
did you say? But I didn't say anything.
I
Wait.
said, what would you say?
Are you answering my question, or...?
What am I answering now? I'm so confused.
Favorite game? Your favorite game this year?
This year.
Just ignore Jake. I will ask the questions from chat, because otherwise it's just going to get all go all over the place.
Probably Ghost of Tsushima, because it was what Assassin's Creed should have been, because Valhalla's a pile of shit.
I need to play Ghost.
Well, there we go.
You're not enjoying it, are
The
you?
story. I'm going to compare it to Ghost of Tsushima because I should. The story amazing. The fighting is brilliant. The stealth is great. It's Assassin's Creed, but better.
Yeah.
And it's Japanese, and you it's very, very
Wait.
good.
I'll get my weeb hard on out.
If anyone wants to know what happens, I've got a
pizza
series
calling.
on it.
Yes, go check out Alex's YouTube.
I actually finished it yesterday. So
What are your guys' full names, please? No.
And your address and your blood type and also your passport numbers as well
Yeah.
would be great.
Yeah, fanfic's going to be done in a video, guys, so don't worry.
Over the next couple of weeks, probably.
When did you guys decide to make a channel? Us guys didn't. Jake did to get some video editing practice, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's a bit of an accident, to be honest.
unfortunately, you did start the channel on 9/11.
Yeah, I know. I wish it was completely, arbitrary date, and it just happened to be on that 9/11. So, whoops.
Are you proud of your Discord community? Shit, yeah.
Yes, that Discord community is great.
100%. They are with a bit of pushing in the right direction. Nearly everyone on there is super nice, happy to help.
Yeah, everyone likes that Discord. It's great. Isn't it? It's a fun
Not
time.
everyone likes it because some people want to shit post and we don't allow shit posting. But
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. The pizza's arrived.
a good majority of people really enjoy it. So
Both of them.
Why?
Because I've got to sort my shit out.
I know. But okay. But I've just. What are you doing?
That bro.
I don't know what she's doing. I've just got 2 pizzas in my hand now. Oh, you can't see them because they're green. What's
how did you start your channel? I've just answered that.
Why does it say my pizza's been delivered? I'll be back in a moment.
they delivered it to us.
Will the stream be uploaded to the live archive channel? Yes. Although, judging by the other ones we've done, I think you normally split them up into game segments, don't you?
I don't think.
Or you're not going to bother this time?
Well, I might do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it happens.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be up there.
Yeah, it'll be there. I'll probably leave it as a full. Oh, do you want the pizza?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. What were you doing there?
I was just sorting stuff out.
Oh God, that's hot. That's a hot pizza.
It's better than being cold, isn't it?
Huh?
Right.
Honestly, useless.
It's because your
When
chips are
did
cold.
Gabby and Jonk meet?
This is my favorite story, the way Jake tells it. Go on.
No, they said when. 2016. There you go.
Yep.
What a fucking
Will you
build-up.
tell the winners of on the stream? Yes, the top 3 will be announced at the end of the stream,
Yeah,
and
top
the rest
3
will be
announced.
later.
Yeah, that would be the prize pool will be announced tomorrow at probably about 4 p.m. ish. I would imagine.
Are there games you refuse to play due to the community? Yes.
100%.
100%.
Which games?
Well, for example, I will point blank refuse to play Undertale
Yeah, Undertale.
because the community are Hitler.
That's not. Is that a multiplayer game?
No.
So
This is an example.
why would you run into? Why is the community a problem in a single player game then?
Because they want you to do the story exactly the way they do it, because it's the right way to do it.
Oh, you're talking about streaming it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Why? Yeah, why is that then?
I don't know. It's another one that's really popular with children, and children can't understand if you don't do it the way.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
It's the
that
same
makes
thing
Same
with the
one,
Among
but-
Us chat, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah. Or like the
Exactly.
Phasmophobia, you're not doing it in voice chat, and then it's just like,
Yeah.
sense. What are you doing?
you need to get yourself!
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Galactic Theo, anyone who donates 10 quid or more will be in the prize pool.
Also, yeah, if we can get to the next milestone, well, like, food's coming, so then Alex has to eat the chili, that would be fucking...
He's saving it for later so he doesn't get a dodgy stomach.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
I think you should have to eat it by
The
time you
1
play
hour
Rainbow Six.
before the stream ends, just
Yeah.
he'd risk shitting himself on
I
stream.
know, because the thing is,
Sorry, go on.
you'll make good decisions if your ass is about to explode on Rainbow Six Siege. So you'll probably actually do better.
Yeah.
That's my thinking of it
yeah?
anyway. No, okay.
Maybe.
We don't all live together. No, we do not.
That'd be kind of weird if you think about it.
Yeah, it would.
Bunch of adults just, you know.
Well, to be fair, actually, 30-year-olds house sharing nowadays isn't that unusual anymore.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
so
pretty
much
common.
that as it would be like the whole gang together. Do you know what I mean? It'd be kind of
would be-
culty in
would
a
be
weird
bit
way.
odd. Yeah.
We'll be one of those those YouTube channels that like live in the same house.
Yeah.
And do those stuff.
One big house.
Thank you very much,
One day.
Thund, Stick and Thund, for those two donations there. It's very kind indeed.
Thanks, man.
The way you
Very
guys talk to
kind.
each other reminds me of me and my friends. It's why I started watching. Oh, thanks, dude.
Ah.
We
very
are
nice.
generally just a bunch of mates. So
Yeah, did you hear that, Jake? We're just mates.
Pretty much what it is.
Oh, burn.
Gooted.
Oh, I heard.
Country you guys dream to visit. Kath and I is Japan.
Yep.
Jake, where would
Iceland.
you want to visit?
What did I say the other day? Because you asked me this exact same question.
I ask him this a lot because I've got the travel bug.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
See, the thing is, Jake doesn't want to go anywhere. He just wants to stay in the office and work 24/7.
That is not true, actually, and you know it's not true, and you're bringing it out on stream to make me feel awkward. So well done. Hope you're happy with yourself.
Right, well then where do you want to go?
I don't know, Denmark.
Ah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alex? Oh, he's not here, is he? What
Answer
you,
your
Gabby?
question.
What's your?
Currently, it's Iceland.
I'd
Oh,
love to
yeah,
go to Iceland.
Yeah, currently.
Fucking expensive.
Yeah. Well, the flights are cheap. It's the everything
Yeah,
else.
it's everything else once
Yeah.
you're there, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like 60 quid return for a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the hotel and the actual like
Food.
Yeah.
expenses and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Because they
fair.
have to import everything, right?
Yes,
So, yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Who else uses WPE? Alex and
Stop
Gabby.
skipping the
Oh,
questions.
sorry.
Look, we've got the question master here, Jonk, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
How'd you-
okay.
So this is always a good one. How would you have like 60,000 followers but only 700 viewers? Right. Rule of thumb with any channel in anything.
Amount of
You get
followers doesn't
about
count.
1% of the people who follow or subscribe will actually watch your shit.
Yeah.
Maybe 10% if you're lucky.
But those numbers have been like accumulated over a long period of time. So like a lot of the people their accounts won't be active anymore, or they won't even use
Yeah.
Twitch. So it's kind of
Bear in mind, we started DP on Twitch like 3.5 years ago, 3 years ago. So if someone was like people have kids in the meantime, whatever, and are busy or change jobs or whatever, and all of a sudden they don't have the time to watch stuff. So
yeah. It's yeah.
It's the reason
it's
why
weird.
subscribers and followers are never a good way to gauge how big something is. It's all about the interaction and views. That's the
crux of it for sure.
That's the crux of it, definitely.
Absolutely.
Next question.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find some of the more interesting ones that people
We
might
don't
not
stream
know.
on YouTube because YouTube is just not a really
Kath,
great.
do not skip forward.
I'm not skipping forward. I'm watching it in live time.
Yes, you're
which means you
skipping
skip forward.
We've got to answer all the questions.
There are tons backwards.
This is why
what
a question master's asking
you
all of
then.
them.
This is why I was doing it, because I'm
Well,
keeping track of
this
everything.
is quite funny actually, because there's about 10 or 15 questions per question that we answer.
Yeah. What software do you guys use to track text and characters? Do you do it by hand? We do it by hand, but through software. So it's done on Adobe
After Effects.
Jake
After
was the
Effects
man who taught himself how to do it, and then taught both Alex and I. And now Alex and I do most of it, and then Jake sort of touches up the final bits to make sure it's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, as perfect as we can get it. Ace plays, you've already asked that once, and I've already
Alex
said I'm
asks
not
where
gonna
his
ask.
pizza is. I don't know.
Who knows? Ghast Eater, I'm not going to answer that on stream. I'd rather that sort of thing a bit more personal. Sorry, dude.
What did he ask?
How
long's your ding dong?
What do Kath and Ellis love about each other the most? And it's like that's a bit.
Oh, well, that's
It's
nice, and
nice,
cute.
but it's personal.
I don't mind answering it,
But I do.
This is
I'm
something
trying to hold
dodgy.
myself back. There's so many things.
I know, me too.
There's so many things I want to say right now.
How do you all not want to kill each other when you guys play? Quite often we do.
yeah.
That's the long and short of it. Quite often we do want to kill each
Like
other. By the end
if
of
I
it.
rage properly, and I like
Fuck.
quit the game and I leave TS, that is usually me raging for real. And the guys will usually get a shitty message off me in the group chat afterwards, being like, "Guys, don't do that again."
Yeah, and that has happened multiple times. So,
It hasn't happened like that many times, though.
no,
It's
it's not like every other stream.
It's
but
probably happened, like,
it's probably like
3
5-6 times or
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like some people are like, "Oh, you guys are acting, or it's not real, or whatever." It is real.
I always act.
I get that angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's genuinely genuine.
Yeah.
Hatred.
Yeah. It's, yeah. Favorite game? We've answered that so many times.
the
I'm
fuck?
gonna miss that.
My pizza spunked all over the mic.
Gabby,
Homecoming
it is a
Mike.
charity stream.
We are
avoid-
live,
This was
Gabby.
pizza sauce. Oh, I just took a bite and went. Fuck! This is a new mic. Oh, for fuck's sake! What's in my hair?
Here's a good one. If you were never to play a game again, what would it be?
Ooh.
Is it a game
Not playing a game.
Is it a game we like that we
No,
can't?
I think it's just any game that we've played that we'll just never, that you just never
we all know
want to
the
play
answer
again.
there. So.
I know
Undertale.
what my answer is.
My pizza just spunked all over my chair.
Jake,
this pizza?
what's your,
Funking pizzas,
I don't know.
guys.
what's your answer?
Probably.
Terraria.
Yeah.
Terraria.
Yeah.
It's not just the game; it's the amount that people beg us to
Yeah,
play it, and
na-
the community
yeah.
around it that's made me hate
Yeah,
it more.
beforehand it was the game. I was like, well, we could always go back to it later. Now it's just like, just out of principle, I don't want to touch it with a barge pole.
Yeah.
See, I would actually say Sea of Thieves because it's just so fucking
Well,
boring.
that's interesting because the next question is, will you play Sea of Thieves again? No, probably not, because in all honesty, they're just not adding any actual content.
It's fetch.
It's just fetch quests and
It's
more
just,
fetch quests and more fetch quests.
Yeah. It's Courier Simulator, as I was called it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we forgot Fallout 76.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's just a
I'd
given.
rather play 76 because
Over
it's
Sea of Thieves or Terraria.
it's such a shit show.
Yeah, at
You
least.
never know what you're going to see next.
Yeah. But I guess you know with Terraria and Sea
Yeah,
of Thieves.
exactly. One more question. How
Labs
did you
like
guys
a game
come-
of Fallout 76. Never know which bug you're
You
going
never know
to
what bug you're going to see.
get.
How did you guys come together and become a channel? We sort of didn't. It just sort of
Kind of happened.
happened.
You messaged me and you said, I liked your videos, can I play? And I was like, yeah, all right. And
Yeah,
then,
it wasn't that. I messaged you because I wanted to play PUBG, and you'd started playing it,
Oh, I see, yeah. Then it kind of just went from there, really.
and then you mentioned that you were playing it live, and I was like, well, yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. I was nervous as shit as well.
Really?
Yeah, the first time.
All like 3 people that were watching.
Yeah, I know, yeah,
probably
yeah.
my phone, the desktop, and then, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's about 5 or 6 people. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Now look at us. Next.
I'm trying to find some more.
Also, have you eaten, Alice?
Yeah, I've already finished.
Did your pizza arrive, Alex?
He looks like he's eating, so I'd assume so.
Okay, cool. He's muted his mic. No, he hasn't.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Alright.
here's a good. Okay, it is interesting. What
I'm eating.
advice? Oh, sorry. What advice would you give to someone who is wanting to start streaming / YouTube channel? Have
Don't.
lots of spare time, and if you're trying to make money out of it, just stop.
Just don't do it.
Yeah. Do it for the right reasons. I would say. Just do it for fun in the beginning. Don't go in with the intention of making a career out of it, because it just won't.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
effectively
Not saying it won't
famous.
happen, but I think a lot of people just need to start out as a hobby with like
Yeah.
0 expectations of anything happening, and then
Yeah.
But you know that saying
Yeah.
that's like, work smart, not hard? With
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
I think it's work smart and hard.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
have to do both.
Yeah.
A bit of
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a it's it's a bit of a hard one really because like there's no good answer other than you have to put a lot of work in for free like
Yeah.
For a long time.
for a very long time, and even
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
I still think that we like just lucked out. Like, do you know what I mean? I still
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
it could genuinely have gone on for like another year or 2 years and nothing could have happened. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, I think the biggest reason why we are where we are now is because we picked up on a similar editing style to Soviet Womball, and he basically just stopped producing videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Probably
anywhere near the frequency that he used
It's like
to.
once every 2 months, maybe.
Yeah. Well, so you reckon we've kind of filled a gap?
I think so. Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
I've seen other people do subtitles, but I know I'm obviously biased slightly because obviously I work on them. But our tracking and the way we do the scaling and everything else, other people don't do who tend to do track subtitles.
Yeah. So
Also,
it's-
can I
it's
just
not
say, good work on the Phasma video. I was well impressed with that.
The masking stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looked good.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
it did look good.
That was Jonk's idea.
Yeah. All my ideas, baby.
Nurse. There's a reason I'm with you for that, brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to do masking in After Effects.
Yeah.
If that
Oh,
doesn't,
yeah.
if that
Can't
doesn't
read a
float your boat.
sentence, but boy, you should see him on the After Effects.
Yeah.
All right.
You should
Another
see him
good,
track null objects. Whoa.
another good one. What's one channel you want to collaborate with?
Oh.
I don't know really.
I don't know either.
It's a hard one to answer.
There aren't really many channels like us that would have
There
it
are.
fit.
There definitely
but
will.
I
be.
don't-
We
I don't
just
think-
don't know what they are.
I'm just happy to be here. So like anyone.
I don't
Anyone.
think.
Easy.
I think channels that are similar to us probably just wouldn't work that well. I think we need to go for something completely different, and just mix it up, because I think that's where you get the best creative output on this type of stuff. Is
Yeah.
by
Cheater.
having new ideas, introducing different things that you're not familiar with, so it doesn't come across as like a dick measuring contest or whatever. you know what I mean? So,
A Cheeto.
We've Cheeto, yeah. We've also got some donations as well. Thank you, Geo247 for the £22.91 donation. There, that's very kind. I'm assuming that brought it back to. Oh, it did bring it up to 69.
Excellent.
Nice. Good job. Thank you very
Wonderful.
much. Thank you very much, dude. That's very kind indeed. You just say nice. Thank you. And Natty Boom as well. Thank you for the £10 donation. That's very kind. Indeed. Thank you very much. Thanks for the donations, guys.
Favorite YouTubers? That's an interesting one.
I
Well,
don't
the
know,
funny thing
you
is
watch
you
quite a lot of
don't
people,
watch
don't you?
YouTube much, do you, Jake?
Worst pre-made ever.
Yeah, exactly. This channel called WorstPremade.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, you watch quite a lot of channels, don't you, Gabby?
Me? Yeah, I'm a YouTube addict.
Who do you watch? Draw
You're a
Feed?
YouTube
I
dick.
watch Strophy. They're great. Also,
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Donkey. Donkey's fucking great. Love his vids. He's great. Video game Donkey. Binging with Babish. Also another banger.
Love a good bit of Benjamin
Oh,
Babish.
love a good binge. Cheeky binge with Bab.
Good
So
old Babby.
he does like cooking stuff, right?
Yeah.
Who does cooking stuff?
I don't know what it's called. Drawfee hilarious. Yeah, I think I always see you watching
I
in the
don't
lounge. And stuff.
watch YouTube very much anymore.
Yeah,
I watch it a lot
don't need
less than I used to, because I find generally when I play games and stuff, I need to have something on in the background as well. So I'll tend to just stick like an anime or something on in the background, or YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube's like soothing for me. Like if I'm gonna go to bed or something, I'll put it on.
Thing is, the problem with YouTube is a lot of the people I used to watch, they've all just gone so far downhill.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wow.
Without mentioning any names, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those pre-made
I
guys.
do love me some good Mythical Morning. They're just comfy, wholesome content. That's always
They are
good.
pretty cute.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Gabby about this the other day. I think it's just like it's just real hard to keep content fresh. Like I think we were actually really lucky in a way because we don't have to come up with like new concepts for games and stuff. We just play games and then the magic just happens. Do you know what I mean? Like because I think a lot of other
I don't think
YouTubers.
that's luck, you know.
No, well, I
It's
think
like
it's
keeping a
okay.
team of people together who bounce off each other well.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
that, like, checkers.
It's fortunate then.
Yes.
Because I think
Also-
a lot of other content creators are just like, oh god, what do I do for my next video? And they've like exhausted all their ideas that they've had. But we just play games and it's great.
Yep.
Actually, I'd say there's only one YouTuber or YouTubing group that I do watch sort of semi-consistently.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really watch anyone.
You don't even watch the WPEs consistently. There's a new video comes out and you're like, what?
Well, you've probably seen it like 400 times already.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go on,
Right.
Ed. Are you paused on the chat?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm good to go for where we were.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So, Laura said, "Who's your favorite mod?" Not answering that.
We're not getting into
Whoa.
fights on that one.
Gabby.
Although I have to say, I am very fond of my tanking buddies, Kaj and Devla. They're my
Devla's not a mod.
my little tank pets.
Yeah. Devla's not a mod, so just
I know
Cash
it's
then.
not, so, you know.
So not Devla.
I was thinking that they're my sort of
I'm just trying to make you come across as a dick, but it's failing.
I was trying to come across as a dick anyway.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh my god, I can't believe you picked a favorite, Alice. Oh my god.
Do I
even
have
know who
lip
the mods
rings?
are.
Yep, I do. Do any of you have tattoos? I think only Kath.
Yeah, I don't have any tats.
I have 5.
I have
Blimey.
0 tats.
You've got a tat for all of us, Kath.
So yeah, it's Kath then.
Yeah, I've got
Is
both
it
my
is it of
feet-
all of us? Have you just got our faces?
No. I've got both of my feet done.
That'd be
my
great.
God.
I've got my rib
Donation
cage.
goal.
I've
You-
got one on my right thigh and
What?
one on my
Alex looks like he's got something to
lower
say.
calf.
Donation goal, donation goal. When
on.
Jake goes bald at 10k, 15k, he gets us tattooed on his head.
Oh my god.
There is no way I'm going to do that.
But it's like your hair would. Oh, well, I guess if you got bald, this, yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's just no way. There's just no way.
Although, Kath, if you've seen the cherub drawing in the creative section of
yeah,
the
it is
Discord,
good. It
you
is
should
very
definitely
good.
get that tattooed because it's a banger of a drawing.
I wonder if I can get it on here.
I wonder, it's just so good.
Let's just have a look.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's on your
It's so cute, right?
That's adorable.
Ellis is
horrifying.
just like,
Like what? I haven't seen it, so.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Tom
it's so good.
photoshopped it as well.
Oh, really? Oh, it is good. I wonder if we can share it here. Would that be okay, do you think?
Why?
It'd probably be
Why
fine,
wouldn't
wouldn't
it?
it? What's it,
It's not
sorry?
showing anything.
What is it?
It's just some
fan
fan
art.
art.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
I don't know.
There's no.
I
new-
posted it on Discord. It's out in public anyway.
Oh,
so...
yeah, that's true. Okay, how do I get... I don't have Discord on this computer.
Right, whilst we're doing this, when do you guys think you'll reach 1 million subscribers? Not for a
tomorrow.
good few
Not
years.
for a long time.
Probably,
Yeah.
at this rate, it's probably within 2 to 3 years.
It's 3 years is the estimate from Social Blade at the moment.
Yeah. If we speed up, then that's...
Unless we go viral.
Well, I think we have gone viral.
Skyrim was definitely viral.
The problem is there's not enough people on the platform. That
Yeah.
new fresh people that are watching it, because a lot of the views, a lot of the views we get is from all the old videos, like people just back finding us and then watching all the old stuff.
Yeah.
What am I getting on Discord?
Is Diablo 4 on your future list to play? I know some of the guys like Diablo. I'm not a personal fan.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it. I like
Never played
Diablo.
it.
Yeah, never
2,
played.
I think it was. And then Diablo 3 came along, which was
Too noisy for my liking.
too noisy.
Too much shit going on.
Oh right.
Yeah, you like Hell Let Loose.
Yeah.
He's like a little old man.
I'll
He's
let
got to
loose.
be. If it's noisy, it's got to be to do with war.
Oh,
If
it's
not, fuck
noisy.
off.
Ooh,
You woo, Ellis? Confirmed?
Speaking of Uru, do you like anime? I do.
Yes.
Kath does.
Gabby
Everyone
does.
else. Oh, Gabby does. Other two, no.
I partake in it. I dabble in it. But I'm not fully in the deep end.
I watch a lot. As
I'd rather shit myself.
Well then.
It's because
your
you see it as
lucky day.
cartoons and you don't realize that there are so many other anime out there that isn't just what you think anime is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Which is
have?
basically what Ellis was under the impression of, is that there was one type of anime and that was it. And it was all shit.
Also, I didn't have time to watch any of it. Do you have any
Sorry, go on.
new plans for the channel next year? So over to Jonk.
Sorry, I was just putting up the thingamajig. I'm just going to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Pump for that £25 donation. Thank you very much.
thanks.
Thank you, dude. Happy to help a wonderful cause and compliment to the fantastic content. Oh, lovely. That's very generous. Thank you so much.
Good.
And so Irish Gamer, thank you for that Prime sub there. That's very kind indeed. Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah. Do you have any new plans for the channel next year?
Yeah,
I
well,
think I know what the answer to this is, but I'm not sure.
yeah. We are doing
Deleting it.
amazing. Someone just put an OnlyFans link for Jacob's jackets.
Amazing.
God.
And that's what I'm going to do next year. No, joking.
Oh my god. But that also ties into another question I saw about the podcast, Ellis, if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's we're basically going to. I think we're going to do some Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow, that announcement was the worst ever. I think
Yeah.
we might do that.
Well, we need to do a test run first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
So
we're kind
not
of
guaranteed, but yes.
we're still figuring it out. And but yeah, that'll probably be on extras, I think, or maybe on the main. I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet, but
I've decided yet.
we'll figure something. Maybe we should put it on main. You know.
I think we should stream it.
Yeah.
Gauge the interest from the stream on whether we should
Go from there.
Yeah.
or not.
All right. Well, we can always just upload it once, like the first one, to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
that might be happening. Also, maybe bringing back the podcast as well. Not too sure. But if I'm honest, all our creative juice and attention has gone into organising this charity stream.
Yeah.
So there hasn't been a lot of rooms for
Been
like
hard
come
to
up-
think around.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
these
precisely.
two things were floated like a month beforehand, and then we've been basically balls to the wall
Yeah, getting this thing sorted.
getting this thing and being ill. So
Yeah.
and they're going to take like another week to decompress afterwards, and then we'll start thinking about.
Other stuff.
Future shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to get this laurel drawing over here. How do I,
Question your honest opinions on space engineers. It's all right.
Laurel drawing it, bro.
Good fun.
This
no,
what,
it's good. I
sorry?
like it.
What's a laurel
honest
drawing?
opinion on space engineers.
The laurels?
Laurel?
Cherubs.
Cherubs. Sorry, what's a laurel? Is that something else?
A laurel is like a wreath.
Yeah.
Oh right.
A
Oh, there we go.
bird.
Yeah, it's dropped in there. There we go. That's what's being done. That's great.
It's so good.
It is good. It's very good.
That is pretty good.
Very
Look
good.
at Ellis. That was Hannah the Small.
Thank
Nice.
you.
I feel like
very
that should
much,
be our
Hannah.
banner.
Like-
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
It's so good.
WorstPremadeEver. Thank you, Hannah. That's very, very kind indeed.
I just love Ellis's face. Like, you captured, like, and Jake's face, it looks like. Also, like, the face that Alex is pulling, too. Like,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
That's a fun time. Ooh, woo, woo. Yeah, so maybe we should have that. I don't know. Or well, we can always think about it and maybe ask. But yeah.
Well,
Thank you very much, Hannah, for drawing this. This is great.
cheers.
And
Yeah,
submitting
it's
it on
amazing.
the creative section on our Discord. That's what it's for, I guess. Yeah, and thank you, Glorious the One, for the Prime sub there. That's very kind. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is Bumble the Bumblebee? Yeah, there's a little Bumblebee there.
Yeah, there's a
And
little
then
bumblebee.
I think you're in the middle as well, aren't you? You've appeared
That's
twice.
Cat.
no, that's just no.
No,
Kath's
'cause
on the
it's-
right next to me.
We're all underneath
Yeah.
who we are.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh wow, we are.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
GG, guys.
That makes sense.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Good job.
I need to readjust your camera, dude.
Why?
You
No,
got
no,
flipping
you're
head
good, you're good.
syndrome again.
Oh no. You can see my shoulders. It's just,
Barely.
It's because of the background being blue
No,
of that picture. There you go.
There
There
we
you go.
go.
It's back now.
that's better.
Yeah. Literally nothing changed
You
for the.
just moved it. I watched the camera angle move.
It didn't move the angle. I just moved it slightly.
It did.
Ellis is
Ellis,
seeing
fuck
stuff again.
off.
Ellis, it's your old age. You need to get your eyes checked.
Oh my god. Any more questions?
Yeah, that sounds less.
Go on then. Yes is the answer to that one. Thank
Do
you.
you guys ever plan on playing with fans? No.
No, it's no other
sounds
reason other
weird.
than it's we just play with people that we know essentially.
It's risky.
You can't trust random people.
Yeah, I'm sure
as
like
we have
90% of the people that we possibly would play with would be absolutely fine, but like it's just that 10% that you can't
Few
trust.
times it's gone wrong.
Just to say something horrific on the
Yeah,
stream and
it's
then
gone
put
pretty
your
badly for me in the past. I've done
put
it
your channel
twice.
into turmoil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what on Jackbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was both times with that box, so
Yeah.
I'm never doing it again.
Yeah. We've got we're gonna have to.
We are doing Jackbox later though.
Yeah, I know, but it will just be open to us that like I'll hide the game codes, etc.
We can let the people vote,
I see. Okay.
but
Are you sure?
Once everybody is in the group, you can then close the group.
Oh, I see.
So then
and
the people who can then see the code join as audience, so they can
okay.
cast votes and stuff. So that's fine, but you've just got to make sure that the code is hidden and
Yeah.
you've pressed go
Yeah.
before. Alex, what the you?
Alex, what are you doing?
I'm measuring my camera because for some reason I cut off like here.
Yeah.
But I know my camera can go further, and I'm leaning this way.
that's because
most of the
Jake's
time.
cutting it out.
I don't need all this space over here.
Well, pan your camera to the right then.
No, because then the green screen will
green screen
will go
I'll make it a
fuck
bit bigger then. There you go.
I mean, it's your. I mean, something you can fix.
What's
you go.
your guys?
That's as far as it can go. That's it.
That's better.
Oh no, there's a bit of a line there now.
What's your guys' favorite YouTubers / streamers besides yourselves?
I think we answered this one, didn't we?
We've already answered
Maybe
that
when
one.
you're in
did
the
you?
toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we've answered about getting angry. Is Elise secretly a lady? Yes, you found out my secret. Congratulations.
Elise, I love that.
I've actually got a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the amount of variation of spelling mistake in your
I
name.
know.
Ellis. It's and Kath as well. Let's just
Yeah.
go through them now. So we've got Ellis, Ellie, Elise, Elise,
Elias.
Ellis with one S. Oh, sorry, one
One
L.
L. Yeah.
What other one? Elias, is that one?
Yep.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Elias, we've had.
Oh my god.
Elias.
Elias.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Just dickhead. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, exactly. And then Kath has got like catch.
Patch.
And that's it.
Catch.
Yeah.
And then all other just silly.
Yeah.
No,
Favorite musical instrument?
Kath's also got Gabby.
Oh
the-
yeah. Yeah. Kath's also got Gabby, and then Gabby's also got Kath.
Oh right.
That one too.
That's
Yeah.
good. I don't know. Probably guitar, I guess.
Well, what counts? Because vocals. Love me some good haunting vocals.
Yeah, that's your vocal cords are an instrument.
Did you just say honking vocals?
Haunting.
Oh, haunting.
Honking.
Them vocals, man.
I'd say in reference to like a musical piece, guitar. But if it's on its own, hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, yeah.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Love a hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy.
That is pretty crazy.
Alex listens to crap music, so they don't even have musical instruments in it. So
They probably have samples.
Actually,
no, I lie. He does listen to some band stuff.
I listen to a lot of stuff actually.
Go on then, what's your favourite band?
Favorite band or favorite instrument? Come on.
Instrument.
And then
Instrument,
band.
either violin or bagpipes.
Oh, fuck
The
it.
bagpipes.
My people!
Bagpipes is a good shout.
No, genuinely, I genuinely like the sound of bagpipes.
I hate it.
I
Well,
hate the bagpipes.
Really?
personally, yeah.
Well, the bagpipe's
Yeah.
quite similar to the hurdy-gurdy because at least they got that the
Yeah.
drone note on
I
the
love
end,
it.
you know what
I love when I'm out in public and I just hear them off in the distance, and I turn to Jake and I'm like, I have to go, and I just start
the
running.
Scottish just comes out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
drag a kill up onto you and you just start skipping away
Exactly.
to it.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I've got to go.
Your inner Mel Gibson comes out.
Just
Freedom!
yeah, my people are
Face
calling
paint
me.
on. Fuck the English. Yeah, that's why Jake and I
essentially it.
can't go out anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they banned us
See,
from
at
the.
least if you were still in Wales, you'd have like some Celtic thing around you rather than just being
Yeah.
in England.
Yeah.
Well, it's great. I remember telling my mum, I was like, oh, yeah, so I'm kind of with this guy, he's English. And she was like, with the English now. And then, like, when you told your dad you were with somebody who was Scottish, he was like,
Oh dear, Jake. No.
she's Scottish.
Yeah,
I was like,
Oh dear.
yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
funny because they both mean it just like as in
Yeah.
friendly
The
rivalry.
stereotypical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
English,
England
Welsh, and Irish,
versus
and
Wales
Scottish.
versus
yeah,
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other as a joke.
Everyone thinks we get along really well. We don't. We all absolutely hate
We
each
all
other,
hate it.
Yeah.
but in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, it's
Like
it's
your parents will always be like, especially if you've got parents that are the same from the same area. So you've got
Yeah.
like Welsh, English, whatever. Like, yeah, I remember when I started dating the guy before Ellis. He was English. My mum was like, no.
no.
No. And then Ellis came along and she was like, what are you doing with English boys?
Never better.
That's so funny. It's more like a,
Whoa, hey.
it's like a sibling rivalry, I suppose.
Is it? Yeah, that's a good
that's the
way
way
to
to
put it,
describe it.
Yeah,
Is Carter's voice still the most suspicious voice?
of course.
Yes, obviously.
No doubt.
100%.
Forever.
Have you heard his voice?
Can you imagine if Cash was like a judge or something, like just sounding suspicious
No.
as fuck
Yeah.
while sentencing
If
people?
he ever gets arrested for anything,
yeah.
Game over.
down for the full sentence, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to contact the police and be like, yeah, he's done all this. He murdered these
Yeah.
people and these rents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
that's so good. Do you have anything to say for yourself? No. Guilty.
Yeah. How much editing goes into making your funny moments videos?
Yeah.
Heaps is-
Three.
Well,
Three.
I can say on per month, for all 4 videos, I tend to do about 30 hours. Alex tends to do about 30 hours. Jake, how did you put in, like, on an average month?
Probably
Main
like
channel videos only.
60 to 70 maybe, and then
And
Gabby
Gabby,
does.
I put in about 45 to 55.
So that's 50
There
plus
you go.
70 plus 60 plus. So that's. Do you want to do the maths?
Many.
130,
You're an
180,
idiot.
185, but around between 185 and 200 hours a month on.
Well, no, that's not right
Editing.
because we're all. No. It's probably like 150 hours a month. Divide that by 4.
Beautiful.
Oh, where's my calculator gone? I pressed the calculator button on my
150
keyboard.
euros.
She
like
sat
four.
next to you.
Divide that by
so
4.
I was slept.
37 and a half.
About 35 to 40 hours per video, I would say.
Sounds about
over
right.
like shared it out between three,
With
three, four people. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's been like massively streamlined, hasn't it? Since
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
there you go.
100%.
It used to be. Well, when it was just Jake and I doing it,
Fucking yeah.
it
It
got
was-
probably like 60, 70 hours per one.
yeah. The process of getting the moments is sped up. Like it's
Yeah.
like been streamlined. The whole process has been streamlined like so much since over the years. Just
Yeah,
finding new
we-
ways, new techniques to do stuff.
Yeah, Jake and I've had a lot of conversations over Facebook just trying to work out what is like the most efficient way of
Yeah.
like moving footage and getting people to do certain things to like
Yeah.
just get a proper pipeline going.
It's yeah, because like there's a little button that I press. Some of you might have noticed this on streams. I look down to this side. I go like this. And when I do that, I'm basically pressing a button that marks the audio file.
funny moment here.
Yeah, exactly. And then we can just skip straight to that funny moment in the edit, and then we can
Cut it out, edit it out.
then we can cut it out, and it just marks it. So we
What
don't
happened
have
to our concise answers?
I don't know. What is a
Well,
concise answer?
to be fair, that was like quite a
Yeah.
Technical,
quite a long
technical
Well,
one.
I mean, there's an easy answer. How much effort? 3. Done.
3 effort out
3.
of 2.
Do you like Among Us? Yeah, it's all right.
Among Us.
Among
you mean
Us.
Among Us?
Yeah,
It's a bit. It's a bit. It's not as good as others.
yeah. There's also a donation from Ake Josh. Thank you.
Oh no.
Thank you, Josh, for that £20 donation there. That's very kind.
Thanks, man.
He just
Thank
says,
you.
Nice.
Oh god.
Maybe that's an example of a misspelling of your name.
Yes, I think that would be.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. That's very kind. Thanks for the donation there, dude.
You're okay, Gabby?
Yeah,
Would
that
you
was that
play
hit me.
Hell Let Loose again? I can guarantee that we will.
Yeah, probably
Yep.
gonna have a video of that coming out soon.
Yeah.
Maybe the new year actually. Next video of that will be.
Why is Jake called Jonk? Jake, do you want to? You can take that one.
I'm gonna go get a Coke.
I was basically reading
Goodbye.
out a message
Bring me a Pepsi.
that had Jake in it in the message, and I read it too fast and said Jonk instead of Jake, and then
It's sort of stuck.
so it's kind of stuck now. So it's like, oh, thanks, Jonk. So I've kind of now Jonk is now an adjective.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
verb.
and also a verb.
It's not. Yeah. Well,
It's an
yeah.
adjective and a verb.
Yeah.
Because you can jonk something.
Yeah, exactly.
And
To
something
jonk.
can be jonked.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
So yeah.
Mental.
So that's a fun time.
Yeah. Do you ever play Call of Duty or any other mainstream games?
No, not really.
Not really.
It's
'Cause
weird,
there
right?
are other
'Cause-
people who are better than us at playing them, who get the views. Like people don't want to watch people being shit at first-person shooters in general.
No.
yeah, it's unless,
Do not.
Take our Siege videos. They are by far our least popular by a country mile.
We like playing a Siege though.
Yeah,
yeah.
we enjoy it.
But
but
we don't play it in the way that most people would like us to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, I
that's the
think
least
I think
popular.
people do. I think the Among Us videos people play as that also
God,
applies.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
And Phasmophobia.
that is true.
Yeah.
Should we have a quick 5-minute break?
Yeah,
Before
I
Minecraft?
think we've caught up now pretty much. Most of the stuff is like the same stuff.
Same kind of things, yeah.
Yeah, because the questions were so delayed. That's the reason why I want to start from where I was. 'cause
Yeah, that
people
makes
are
sense.
re-asking the same things.
Yeah, I think. Sorry if we didn't have your didn't answer your question at all. We have the chat's moving pretty quick, so
Yeah,
we've
there's
tried
a-
our best to.
I'm so far behind.
Always the same questions
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've hit the halfway mark, guys. We're gonna carry on with Minecraft now.
That is correct. Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to have a Minecraft build challenge in a short while. We'll probably have a little bit of a
Let's see
break.
if we can try and get Alex to eat the chili.
And lazy, yes, Lucas is my favourite.
So yeah, we've got over halfway, and we just hit the halfway mark on our. I guess if the goal is to get 10k, we've went over that as well.
Yeah.
So that's very good. Thank you. It's a huge thank you to everyone who's donated so far.
Yeah,
You guys are
Yeah,
amazing.
exactly.
You're all supporting some amazing causes, and we're truly, truly grateful. And it's an honour to be able to be in this position to raise money for these great causes as well. What?
I love how you're just giving this like deep emotional thank you,
Yeah,
and then
I
you
know.
just got him in the background.
What did you
What
shout?
did he say?
Bulletproof, I heard.
What did you say, Alex? Oh, I'm going to put his headphones on. What did you say just then?
Look at that hair.
Were you
Alex.
shouting to your mother?
Me?
What did you say?
None of your fucking business, you prick.
What were you
Jesus.
saying?
I can always hear you. I'm a party with your mum.
I
No,
know.
that was my dad. I was just letting him know the toilet was free.
Oh, right.
That's nice.
Just took a dump.
You might want to
He took a shite in the toilet.
Yeah, that's great. I was just like giving a really heartfelt speech. I was like, it's such an honour.
free. I didn't say any shit. I went toilets free. He was like, what?
It's such an honour to be able to do this, to be in this
Fuck's
position,
sake.
and all this other stuff.
Thank you everyone so
Again, you
much. You've been absolutely amazing. The toilet's free. Take a shite.
I can't control that I bring the humour to the channel. That I-
Oh my God, Skips. Bubba Louie done a boom boom.
Oh, God, Bubba Louie.
Oh my god.
Bubba Louie.
Well, in that case, I just farted. I am going to
Go
leave.
to the toilet.
No, I'm done. I hate you all.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the channel. Goodbye.
Oh man. Cool. All right, we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, guys. So sorry if we didn't answer your question. I'm
There
just
were tons. We wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
What I will say is if you do have questions and stuff like that, Kath does do semi-ish regular AMAs on Instagram.
So go follow her. Is it just at Kathbait?
Yeah.
No, I mean on the
I do them on the main channel
Yeah.
and on mine.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
So,
Well, yeah.
it's at WorstPremadeEver on Instagram and at Castbait on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Also, if you want compromising pictures of Jake, I post those
Oh, yeah.
on my Instagram.
I also
think
post
OnlyFans, but not
compromising.
quite that lewd.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh fuck!
What?
It's making me sign into Minecraft.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
What's
Okay.
your password? No one knows what your Mayong password is.
What?
Mojang. Not
Mojang.
Mojang.
I don't know what
My
Mojang
favorite
is.
developer, Mojang.
Anyway, we'll be back in a little while, guys. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We are going to play some Minecraft next and do a little build challenge. So thank you.
Yay.
See you in a short while.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.